for the month. So once a month at the very beginning of every month, on the first day of every month, I put up a thingy that says, these are 3 games that I own that I've been meaning to get around to but haven't gotten around to yet, and I occasionally add new games in the list. And for $1 a month, you can pick what Patreon game we get into. Previous games have been things like War Sim, Songs of Six, what other things have we done? Wayward, and a few other things in the past. I would remember if I could remember what I said 6 minutes ago, but unfortunately I can't. So this is what we're going to be playing, Golden Krone Hotel. This game originally was a 7-day RL, a 7-day roguelike, so it was originally a game that was made in 7 days. Apparently it was completed after 7 days, but the developer just kind of kept working on it for a couple of years. It went through the early access cycle on Steam. It was one of the first traditional roguelikes on Steam, back when it was a lot harder to get onto Steam. I want to say they went through Greenlight, but anyway. It made its way onto Steam. It's often cheaper than a bag of chips. Like, it's very frequently like $2. And I usually try and post it when I see it on sale because I know it's very good. I've never gotten around to actually getting into it. So this is a game that I've been kind of looking forward to. I've put it in the votes a couple times. You guys didn't vote for it, but this time you did. So we're going to be taking this slowly and doing our best to play. I think we'll just play on normal. Brutally difficult, but fair. Bullshit on the fair part, probably. But, well, actually, no, it's probably fair. But intended to be tricky, even for expert players. Cool. Looks like we have one class unlocked. Everything else be locked. Rest is space. Interact is E. Revolver is F. Spells are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I can play this with one hand. What am I supposed to do with my other hand, then? Potions. Strength boost. Holy water. Strength +1. Int -1. Equipment is better gear. Welcome to Golden Krone Hotel. Just because that's an annoying message. All right. Yeah, rest on my hand. Is there a look key? Do I want to turn the tutorial on? It's definitely play the game with one hand and then the other hand. Oh, hey. Whoa! I wasn't expecting to get, like, warped somewhere else in the world. But, tutorial's probably not a bad idea. What are you doing here lying around? We're under attack. Wake up. Take these. Iron, angle, dirk, and all you need to fight your way out of here. You're about to suggest that I play another instance of the game? I'd need another keyboard then. Well, I guess I could, in theory, rebind all the keys. One more thing. A letter meant for you. I only read the first half. I swear on my bab and sis. Read it later. For now, walk over to the storeroom. You must be starving. I can't see a thing. You were ambushed by a trail. No, Jess, that's unfortunate. Hey, content for next time, you know. Why don't you light that torch? Go grab one of those potions and quaff it. Sorry, we don't have much solid food around here. A viscous potion. The exact identity of this potion escapes you, but its properties suggest it's one of the following possibilities. Demon blood, blood, or honey. Demon blood grants vampires demonic abilities, also heals vampires, even if they are at full health. Blood heals vampires and turns humans into vampires. Hear that, chat? You want to be a vampire? Drink your own blood. Or just drink blood. And honey. This is quite nutritious and provides a large amount of sustenance for humans. Good. Let's move on. Turns out it was honey. I was lurking in Jess's stream too. Yeah, that'll do it. I had to barricade the door. Quick, smash up these beds. That's quite the barricading job, lady. About these pits. Long story. Go ahead, read the book. All right, now cast that spell with 1 and float on. As we all float on today. Vamps, you're in no condition to take on 5 of them. If you were to shoot that stained glass with F. Okay, now I have a revolver. Shoot the glass window. You'll float too, Pack. All right, so I can't fight all 5 of them. Apparently, dead vampires turn into gold. You start to feel a nudging thirst. Oh my, you've turned! Of course I knew. I kept you on elixirs for weeks, till we ran out. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. You're going to have to sneak out of here now. Try and stay in the shadows. When you can, and get out. Good luck. Something deals 1 damage to you. Well, whatever. Oh, the rat soldier dies. All right. You slurp on the delicious blood. It actually kind of reminds me of just the slurp time comment that Caves of Cut has. Okay, so blood disappears after a few turns. So slurp on the delicious blood ASAP. Gotta stay out of the light. So this game does have diagonal movement, but it's not designed for it, so I'm just not going to use the diagonal movement. Cool, now that we played through that. Woo indeed. All right, so now we're in the actual game. So I am currently human. You feel more clever. Okay, so I is floors. Just want to look at the controls for a second here. Delete current one, unlock everything, help. Staircase leading down, staircase leading up. Vampires and humans. In this game, you'll fight against and even transform into vampires and humans. You'll automatically transform into a vampire, but you need to speed up the but you can speed up the process by drinking blood. You can reverse the transformation by drinking soul elixir. Vampires are fast and strong and can see in low light, but are extremely vulnerable to sunlight and water, and require blood, and have low intelligence, and are completely unable to cast magic and wield weapons or to read books. Humans are relatively slow and weak, can't see in low light and require food, regenerate health, and can cast magic. Okay. I mean, that vampire wasn't particularly strong. Let's just let it come to me. There's stairs going up. So it looks like, yeah, I can just rest to heal. Yeah, vampire, dumb, and human. Let's shoot. Pop. But I don't actually have many bullets, so I shouldn't go using all of those super quick. This game's got a really good mood. Yeah, I can just wait to heal as a human. But we're getting close-ish to being a vampire. But I can turn on the light. Oh, wow, we just straight up missed. So are you friendly? Yes, okay, so humans are friendly while I'm human. I'm not, I guess I would assume that would mean that vampires are friendly when I'm a vampire. Yeah, the map shows where the glass is, yeah, and where the sun is, because the time of day changes, right? Oh, I guess that's where I entered in, right? So yeah, that's your sunlight right there. That's shining through the window. Actually, that's really cool. All right, so we go up a stair. So if I go down, I'm curious. Where does this one lead? Okay, so they all lead to the same place. Jesus. Okay. But now you'll help. Going to try and lead this vampire up to this light. Damn. Okay. That guy hurts. Nope. Going back down there. Oh, there's some bullets. We need those. So I got a little bit of time left until I become a vampire. Let's try and lead you over to this guy. Can they just not see him? Is that what the problem is? So I have holy water. Heals humans for a large amount, but will hurt those vulnerable to water. Okay, so I can just drink it? Is there other things I can do with it? So that's either antidote, mana, or blood. It's not what I was hoping it would do. I was kind of hoping I could throw it. Like how I have $6 in gold. All right, those guys are pretty weak. Is that just a giant bee? Fucking... Yeah, it's a giant bee. Congratulations, you've leveled up. I thought I just died, so... Affects maximum mana, power, and success rate. Hunger cost of spells, and protects against psychic attacks. Also, chat, let me know how the volume is. If I need to adjust things, I can do that. I say that right as the game, like, gets perfectly silent. Also, seriously, what is it with roguelikes and scaring the shit out of me and making me think that I'm dead? Every single time I level up. Kind of want accuracy. The statue is destroyed. Did I want to do that? I don't know. I pick up a gluggy potion. The hell's a gluggy potion? It's either mana, blood, or antidote. That looks like a boss room because there's a skull on that door, but I don't know what that actually is. Holy shit, what are you? Scary looking is what you are. It's like if I fight this guy, I want to... Whoa! This person just turned into a werewolf. All right. I mean, I'm about to become a vampire, so... I'm going to go back down. Is there still the person over here? Now I'm a vampire. Eh. Don't want to be in the sun. Right, so now I can see. I don't know what that does, but I destroyed it. And I got a shimmering potion out of it. That's moonlight? That's what I thought that was, but I wasn't entirely certain. Okay, was that me that shot though? Okay, so this guy's friendly now. Oh, I see. It's 6 a.m. now, top left. Yeah, the clock. Trying to think, is there anywhere? I mean, it's my only way up. Can chat be NPCs? I don't understand the question. Are you asking if this has Twitch integration? Because no, it doesn't. I generally don't play games with Twitch interaction regardless because I find that they tend to ruin the game for me. I leveled up. Let's increase dex again. So I need to deal with these vampires. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, that guy burst into flames. Oi, V. Oi, V. I'm gonna drink that. Turns me back into a human. I can walk away from the light now. And shoot you. Of course, it's like 6 p.m. now. Can always retreat downstairs if needed. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, is that me dead? Not bad. Let's do a quick restart. I unlocked the new disguise. Let's try this again. I think I kind of have the basics. Kinda, I'm not a huge, I was gonna say, I'm not a huge fan of the route that the sun's taking here, but I'm assuming I still get XP if they die to the sunlight. There's a weird bit of lighting there. Ow. But yeah, no, I don't play games with Twitch integration generally, because generally Twitch integration ruins games for me. It makes me not want to play them anymore. So even if this game did have a mechanic like that, I wouldn't use it. You feel stronger after picking the book up. Probably gave me a strength upgrade then. This is an interesting area. I feel like I want to be a vampire in here. Let's go turn this light on. Turn that light on. There's a person over there. More humans. Whoa. I'm poisoned. I wonder how effective that poison is. 6, 5, not too effective, so. What the fuck are you? It's a goblin. An ugly little bastard, aren't you? Can you fight with this guy for me? No? I'm gonna do what I did before. It's either a blinding potion, a glow potion, or a deceleration potion. That's either an ale, a soul elixir, or blood, and that increases my strength. I'm gonna head back down a layer. Just wait, heal up, pop back upstairs. It's 9 in the morning, meaning the sun's gonna come out soon. Also, chat, can we get a round of beers in the chat? Maybe some wines too while we're at it. Not really. That's a bit of a bummer. Sneak down here, pop that light on. I think I'm actually going to go peek at what the next floor looks like, and then we'll finish this one. Looks like it's not a bad one to be a vampire in. I just don't want to get stuck in a bad spot to be a vampire again. Being a vampire is all fine and dandy until you die immediately. I also don't know the benefit of breaking statues and whatnot. Like, there's got to be some sort of benefit. You pick up and equip a copper sword. It's better than what you have now. All right. It's nice when they just tell me that what I am, what it is, that it's just better than what I'm using. Now, I wonder if I want to be backtracking and killing all the humans. Like, do I just want to kill everybody? Like, do I get more XP from doing that? Because I kind of would feel like I would. poisoned. Let's wait until we heal. Sun's coming up because it's 6 in the morning. Spider. We leveled up again. I really like just not getting hit, so I'm going to level up evasion again. I'm also wondering, I'm assuming that this game has some equivalent of like item discovery, because I've got the unknown potions. Kind of just want to wait until I'm a vampire. Like, start shutting lights off. There we go. We're becoming a vampire. Kill him. I'm now a vampire. At 12:48. Still, I'm going to kind of answer my own question and assume it's not a bad idea to sneak back underground or down a layer and go after the humans down here, as we're covered by the safety of moonlight. Let's drink that tasty slurp blood. It is up to 7 in the morning, meaning I should probably sneak upstairs before I get blasted by a death ray of sunlight. Picked up holy water, meaning I guess I could drink holy water to stop being a vampire, but I got no reason to stop being a vampire right now. You a wizard? Seems like it. 55 damage, good God. This game's got a good mood. So I feel like killing time crystals moves time forward, doesn't it? It's kind of what it looked like. What are you? A green man and a devourer. Ah, it's one of those they grow. It's pretty late at night. Don't need to be. You struggle to sound out the first words. Might as well save it for later. What does breaking the pot do? What does breaking everything do? There's a lot of stuff I can break, but like, not sure what the point is. Provides a small amount of sustenance for humans, a rich dark ale. Temporarily transforms vampires into humans. Does not cancel any other effects. Okay, so that's a pretty good one to drink. It is blood, delicious. Excellent. Let's move up a floor. Vampires everywhere. It's 12:12 in the morning. Also, chat, let's try and keep the chat moving, if at all possible. We had lots of nice conversations going earlier. If we could keep those conversations going, that would be cool. Whoa! Let's level up strength. I'm on fire. I burn for another 5 turns, eh? I mean, I'm just trying to keep chat moving. If chat gets quiet, I will do things to try and make chat move. Okay, so you can hit me at a distance. Unstable. Does it tell me what unstable means? Casting time warping or space altering magic while unstable can be quite dangerous. Well, I don't appear to have much in the way of magic. Three more bullets than I had previously. Oh boy, the sun's coming. I was gonna say, that's a little sketchy. Here comes the sun again. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sunlight is too close for my liking. No kidding. This is gonna burn. Hopefully not. There we go. Whew. Found a master key. Find a book. Just kind of following my vampire friends. But I need to kill things. It's okay, I can outrun it. What even is that? Oh, it's a staircase, okay. We're into the new moon. Eh. Where did you obtain those cabbages? I'll know so. So has anybody here played this before? That's probably a way to start some conversations. That does not look like a staircase at all. Okay, so we're now in a side route. Oh, okay, so I guess the circular ones are side routes. What the fuck is that? It's a crocodile. Turns you into a bat temporarily. It could be a Panica, removes all status effects. Could be a blink potion. Nothing appears to happen. Perhaps it was status effects. Oh boy. Oh, I see. That button releases the crocodile. Please drop lots of blood. Let's increase our... It did. Strength. It's another game that you've never heard of, but it has all of the attention watching me play it. Isn't that like 90% of what I play? I'm scared that this area is outdoors, and the literal second the sun comes up, I'm going to die. Okay, this is a very poorly managed menagerie because tigers are coming out. What are you? Poison toad. Oh, that's pleasant. Let's just let the crocodile out. It's very slow. Assuming you really don't want to fight this thing as a human. Come here, Crocky. Excellent. Plenty of blood. I imagine that this vampire is just like licking the floor. It's gotta lap up all that blood, you know? All of that delicious, delicious blood. Is that a polar bear? Again, I feel like based on the amount of health these things have, I feel like you really do not want to fight these things. Unless you're a vampire. One at a time as a vampire, not so bad. Affects maximum mana and the power and the access rate and hunger cost and the cost of spells and protects against psychic attacks. Probably should put a point into intelligence. Huh, I can just hit walls. That's interesting. Alright, Monkey. Monkey does not seem particularly interested in fighting me. Elephant, on the other hand. Okay. Not too bad. I feel kind of like a horrible person just like fighting with the zoo creatures, but like also... Not really. You haven't gotten it yet? It's a game that's very cheap very frequently, so... I was just kind of curious if anybody else had played this, because I know a few people who have, and they all really like it. But it's a game that I haven't gotten too far into. It is really interesting how it kind of completely changes how you play it based on what character or rather whether or not you're a human or a vampire. That part's really interesting. We'll see you later, Taylor. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I mean, I bought this game at some point when it was $2, and I've just had it for a long time. Could be dangerous. I mean, not sure there's another way out of here. The only thing that's left is the frog, which is a poison frog. Well, I can't pick that up because I'm a vampire. Vampires are sensitive to water. All right, well, let's get back to where we were previously. I guess that's like an indoor menagerie. That's kind of wild. Ah, it's one of these areas. Right, so these guys are what exactly? A goblin arcanists. The hunter is now affected by strong. The hunter just got a bunch of upgrades, I think. Whoa! Okay, so you explode and blow up walls. Hunter is now affected by death. Grimlore. Select a spell to learn. Teleport. Teleports a caster to a random location on the floor. Causes magical instability. Quake. Produces an earthquake that physically damage all nearby enemies who are grounded. So I guess not flying enemies. Also, chat, can we say goodbye to Tele, please? Just be polite when people leave. I will do everything I can to keep the chat moving, because games like this, because they require a lot of focus from me, it's like I'm very much reading chat. It's just, I need you guys to work with me if you want conversation, that's all. And I like conversation in games like this, whether it's discussion of abilities or anything. I like D, +1 max mana. Whirlwind knocks enemies away from the caster. Ooh, and deals a small amount of blast damage to enemies vulnerable to it, and briefly stuns them. I quite like that. Knockbacks are nice. I like how I'm gaining all of my spells because I leveled up a couple times as a vampire. Glow induces the caster with a fleeting magical light. Didn't I just get Whirlwind? Or maybe that's Whirlwind 2. Let's just get Whirlwind 2. Creates a bolt of freezing that deals moderate damage and can temporarily slow enemies. Shock creates an arc of electricity that passes through enemies and deals moderate damage to anything in its path. Temporarily makes caster better in combat, but less intelligent. I like shock. Oh, that's not what I wanted that to do. I'm going to drink the holy water. He just explodes. I guess those guys are just suicide bombers. Are you fucking Santa? What are you? Oh, I see. There's XP. Seems intelligent still. But chat, basically at this point in the stream, I will stream this until I either die or get bored or until chat gets too quiet, and then I will just quietly end. Up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to do. So you cost 9 mana. Cost 8 mana. That's a high failure rate. 25%. Oh, you're friendly. You're just a little friendly guy. T. Vampires prize their golden crone, says Sylvu. The crone worn by the human king is made of steel, probably fashioned from some weapon captured in battle. It tells you what each side values, no? Did you miss anything fun? I didn't die. I killed a bunch of crocodiles and some other things. Also, how about one? Check DMs. All right. So we've got this Goblin Arcanist here. He's going to explode. Whoa! I pressed the wrong button and accidentally full screened a web browser and it freaked me out. Okay, we're good. I don't want to shoot this guy, so. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but unfortunately it worked out that way. Well, this guy's got all of that. Damn, you're just like knocking me back here. Don't have enough mana. Those guys are pretty weak. Let's wait and heal. Gonna head out. Flight boards in an hour. Yep. You need to take a break from having earbuds in. Do what you gotta do. Go catch your plane, man. The golden shield +2 is of no use to you, so you'll sell it later for $22. It's nice how streamlined these bits are. I'm kind of tempted to DM Epyon because he kept pestering me to play it. Or play this. So, but I don't know if he's busy. He is online, though. Don't know how real that is. Don't want you... I'm starving. Eat something. Dark ale provides a small amount of sustenance. Now I'm just hungry. It's like I don't just have food, so I guess I'm just going to drink alcohol then? Can't use my shock, so let's do this. Use shock towards him. Breaks the window. Which lets way more light in. Pick up the book and I feel stronger. It provides a small amount of sustenance to humans. I'm not saying it's good, but it's all I got. I like the dexterity bonuses that I have. Copperplate leggings. They're better than what I had on now. Do I have any doubles of potions? No, let's do this. The bubbling potion. And it's curry noodle soup! Guys, I just discovered that my bubbling potion is in fact not a bubbling potion, at all, but it's curry noodle soup. Food of the gods! Pork, potatoes, tofu, and noodles. Spicy as hell and provides an unbelievable amount of sustenance for humans. Don't you just love it when you get drunk to like fill your gut up and then suddenly you just discover that it's noodle soup? Dude, I could fucking go for some curry too. That sounds great right now. What's up, Narkoski? Enjoy your lurks. But yeah, no, curry always sounds good. Frankly. Curry always sounds good. I kind of want to wait to come to this floor till I'm a vampire. So let's just wait until I become vamp. Uh-oh. Eh. Okay, that was a little sketch. The sun got terrifyingly close to my poor, frail vampire body. Fortunately, it didn't, though. Butter chicken? Oh yeah, no, butter chicken's always good. Couldn't agree more. What is that? Centipede, maybe? Wolf spider. Oh, big spider. So with the smoke you did a few days ago, you got some pita bread and you've been making pita pizzas with homemade marinara for breakfast? Ooh. I made myself fried potatoes with fried baby potatoes with an omelet for dinner the other night. Not exactly the most traditional din din, but very, very tasty. You don't see anything, stupid human. It's actually a game about being a gamer. I've always been pretty good at tossing omelets. Although, unfortunately, my frying pan doesn't really like making omelets. I really need to get myself a... What in the... Don't you just love it when you see a giant mushroom off in the distance with red eyes glaring at you? That's always a good sign. And it shoots poison. I'm gonna walk away from that. I don't like this at all. That transforms me into a human. Do that. I can wait and heal. Eat it. I'm working on it. Something deals psychic damage to you in the form of a bunger. Hey, Squug. It's definitely the Mori thing. Okay, you know what? Could be dangerous? What, to walk into the sun? But I'm not currently a vampire. Oh, I'm starving. That's why it's dangerous. Well, time to eat that curry. Fuck that thing. Jesus. Let's go turn these lights back on. Learn a spell. So that increases the cost of it. I think I'm actually just give myself more mana. Because I keep running out of mana. 22 mana. Fuck these guys that poison me, man. Keeps failing on your computer? I haven't gotten a Windows update in forever, it feels like. Sunstone Golem? Well, it levels me up. I'm going to increase my strength again. I'm going to move back up here. It seems wiser to be up here. I will go back down there, but... I'm going to smack him against the wall with my whirlwind. Oh, the one that I literally just bought the other day? I haven't tried it yet. All right, so this golem, the ruby golem, doesn't seem to care at all. Yeah, in fact, it's healed by lightning. I'm going to go up here and heal. A Lulia, a knight. I think I'll go to the library again when I'm next time that I'm a vampire. As long as it doesn't step on blood, we're good. I really enjoy buying cheap puzzle games. Like, little 1 hour long puzzle games are always very refreshing in my opinion. As long as he can't get to the blood. Nope. This guy comes over to me. Drink the alcohol so that I gain some sustenance. I really need more food. This fucking giant mushroom, though. I love just, like, getting poisoned. Don't you just love it, chat? Let's just go down to here. It's either a blink potion, a bat potion, or a milky potion. Or it's either a blink or a bat. It's either a teleport or I turn into a bat. Envelops the surrounding area in a highly toxic gas, immediately poisoning and confusing anyone who is hit with the toxin. Or it's demon blood. Grants vampires. Okay, you know. Bleh. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was hoping for. I guess we'll drink the holy water then. At least the sunlight came through and annihilated that vampire. And it healed me, so that's good. It's pretty good timing on the sun, actually. It's nice when the sun is convenient. Yeah, Sokobons are block puzzles. Relatively popular style of puzzle. So I just picked up a soul elixir, which turns me back into a human from a vampire. All right, can go pick that up. And I now transform into vampire. I am the vampire. So now this vampire is friendly, and that book is useless. It's 1:06 in the morning, so I don't need to worry about sunlight. Sun is sus. I definitely summon the sunlight. So vampires are friendly to me, but I can kill these humans. Stupid, stupid humans. Stupid, pathetic, weak humans. Oh god, it's another giant fucking mushroom thing. Okay, those are significantly scarier looking than they actually are. But I'm not super thrilled about this guy. I'd like to make you dead. It's amazing how much just stepping on a nice little slurpy puddle of blood can be. Ooh. Gotta stay out of that. Don't you just love it when your friends all catch fire? All right, I'm now human. And I'm famished. Excellent. So I need some food stat. Do you have any food? I saw one of them vamps. You know, the fleshy ones, arguing with his buddy. He got all huffy and pushed his friend right into the pit. You threw me into the pit, you son of a bitch! Ha ha ha. I'm still hungry, though. This food thing is a problem. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Aren't you a vampire that I should be killing? Guess not. Rumor has it that Aerobase worked as an assassin before the war. She disguised herself as some lowly servant to get close to her targets. It is said that she tried that on a Fane once, but he's still standing. What a poor assassin. You had one job. You had one job! Yeah, time moves very, very quickly in this game. I was kind of hoping the sun would do that. Push you away. Do that. Walk away. Man, vampires are not particularly smart, are they? Although I am starving to death. The game is screaming at me to eat something. Let's hope that that's honey. It was honey! Yum. I'm no longer hungry. Excellent. One turn is 3 minutes. Looks like it, yeah. And then waiting is quite a bit of time. But you need to wait sometimes. Let's see if I can get these humans over here to help me. Get out of my way. Okay, boss. I mean, you're not exactly doing much to kill this vampire, so... Back down to being hungry again. There's another one of those crazy giant mushroom things. I think I'm going to use that get that teleport ability, because that seems really helpful. Could also use, you know, learning how to cook or something. I'll walk away from this guy. Okay, so there's a lot of helpful stuff over here. Hopefully I can just walk him into this. Pick up the soul elixir that transforms me back into a human. 8 revolver shots. Oh, never mind. It's not revolver shots. It's just a new revolver. Are any of these possibly food? You're either mana or celestial essence. You're either a silence potion. You're either a blink potion or a bat potion. Still famished, which isn't ideal. Just been walking around just starving to death over here. Staircase to the graveyard. That does not seem like a good place to be. Can you possibly, like, sell me something? So what you want about Fane? They saved us. I need to trade with somebody. I'm sitting here and starving to death. Whoa! I would say that I don't know what else I was expecting. But go into a graveyard and immediately find skeletons. Seems about right. Hobo knows what's up. Some people from back in the day may remember. When we were all just stupid skulls. Jesus, gravestone to examine? Question mark. Joseph Sinker. I read that as Stinker originally. I think Squug's having an effect on me. Could really use like a gravestone chicken or a wall chicken right about now, Castlevania, please. I'm not a vampire right now. I'm a human right now. Vampires don't starve, but vampires only heal with blood. And because I'm human currently, I'm a human with no way of currently turning into a vampire. The white bar at the bottom, up in the top left, is my vampire meter. When that fills up, I become a vampire. Some of my potions could, in theory, turn me into a vampire if I had one that did that. Although that's a blink potion, not a vamp potion. So right now I'm starving to death. If I had blood to drink, but I can't drink blood if there's no blood to drink. And I don't think I can drink blood off the floor. But let's see. I'm too hungry to rest. Pool of blood. Disgusting or delicious, depending on your perspective. Either way, it'll dry up soon. Can I drink blood while standing? As a human, don't forget to rest between fights. You won't last long without resting. As a vampire, use stealth to your advantage. Don't forget to use your spells and potions. If you're new to traditional roguelikes, this may seem very difficult. Roguelikes involve dying often, and that's okay. Remember, this game is 100% turn-based. Play slowly and carefully. Yeah, I do not currently have any food. And I'm in a tomb, which I'm sure is going to have lots of food in it. But this fight's super easy now that everybody's currently on fire. Did I accidentally mute something? No, but the game just got very quiet, so... I mean... Oh, because silence. Right. It's a cauldron. Please drop food or something. Honey! Hallelujah! I'm not dead. God bless. Whew! Bless the maker. Okay, so we are saved now. Chat, can I get a round of beers? Because we just got honey, which is fucking phenomenal. And besides, Hobo's lonely in chat. You should keep him company. Water elemental, which just froze me, I think. I'm gonna use that teleport. Hopefully not be somewhere even worse than I just was. Try your best to not get surrounded. Thanks, game. Not bad, though. Try not to die. Yeah, that's basically it.
Bring out your dead!
You're surrounded by multiple enemies. Try not to fight in the open. I mean, I was teleported into a group of enemies because I was desperately looking for food. Yeah, let's do another run. At least I don't think I've bored you guys silly yet, chat. Once again, this is the Patreon game. We're still learning. So I guess it's... I wonder if there's any reason for talking to those guys. Because not from what I can tell. At least not so far. Ancient breastplate. It is of no use to me because I currently have better armor already. They used to drink beer instead of eating food when fasting? Really? Huh. I believe that. Stupefy. Stuns an adjacent enemy. Repeated casts on the same target are less effective. Creates a wall of ice around the caster. That would have saved me last time, actually. So I'm gonna take that. I'm actually curious about something. Curious about how many floors this game has. It's funny, you Google Golden Krone Hotel and you get a bunch of you get a bunch of hotel sites. I just want to know overall floors like mainline. I'm just curious. So I think it's 10, right? We made it to floor 6. Like that's not bad, considering it was my second run. Yeah, 10 floors. So like that I don't know. I'm quite happy with my second run. Considering we're playing on the normal difficulty, and that was my second ever run. All right. Hello, you. Gluggy potion. I died on floor 7, I think. Either 6 or 7. One of the two. But yeah, I knew that this game was quite short. Short but challenging, which I like. Although considering the first run I did today, I died on what, floor 2? So, you know, maybe I shouldn't get cocky, but. But it's pretty fun so far. I love this. It's either Flux, Blood, or curry noodle soup. We'll never figure out which. It's either Panacea, Antidote, or a Recall Potion. Combustion Potion, a Soul Elixir, or Beer. Volatile Poison, Revealing Essence, or Potion of Experience. Not everybody beats a roguelike in the first run. I mean, I'll drink that. Feel random awareness. There we go. I'm now aware of everything in the map. Unless your name's Tonehack, but my name's not, so. He beat Brogue in his first run, I think. I'm gonna increase my strength. I quite like just like cranking out the strength and dex. I think I'm gonna do that. feel like I should also be conserving the holy water a bit more. These are silly, weak humans. All right, so it's 6:52 p.m., first quarter moon. I think I might stay down here. Or rather, there was an alternate route down here, wasn't there? Thought I saw one. Maybe not. Let's just deal with that real quick. So this is either a recall potion, which teleports user to Maelstrom, which I don't know what that is. If poisoned, the effect is canceled. Removes all status effects. So wait until I'm poisoned or under a status effect. You're either honey or something else. Potent elixir for a short time largely nullifies the effect of nearby light. It was honey. Yay. Okay, cool. It does sound like a pleasant place. I mean, what could possibly go wrong if we go to an Aelstrom? Or Maelstrom, rather. It's down to the menagerie. It's a shield that's better than what I had. Quite like this ice. That being said, I'm in a bit of trouble. You're able to deduce that you have a recall potion, but nothing appears to happen. Well, I leveled up. Very low. Let's increase our dex. And we're dead. I was trying to use that ice. Alright. Be really cool if I could beat this. I just need to, you know. That was a nice long run. Yeah, I feel like there was a sense of sarcasm in that statement, sir. Speaking of traveling, was that like a horn sound? Like a fucking clown horn? Anyway, speaking of traveling, the internet really, by the internet I mean my email, really wants me to use Airbnb and really wants me to like stay in someone else's house in my general vicinity. They're like, well, you can't travel, stay in a home close to your home. It's like, how about I just stay in my home? Sarcasm, you never? I mean, you're never sarcastic to me, Hobo. You're always the most serious person. I'm quite enjoying this soundtrack, though. So, chat, what do you guys think of this game from what you've seen? Super sus. Yeah, right? You play way too much Among Us, Hobo. Because you think everything's super sus. Ha! Get wrecked. Leveled up. All right, let's bump up our dex, because that's what I did that first run, and it helped a lot. I love that spoopy music. You've played a bit of it, so you can't exactly judge from what you've seen. I mean, that question's always a 50-50 of, are you having fun watching this? / do you have any actual thoughts on this? Clarity removes all altering effects, delusion, confusion, and vulnerability. Removes poison. Well, 2 of those are useful. It was an antidote. Okay, I'm no longer poisoned. Good stuff. Golden plate leggings, that's of no use to you, so you'll sell it later. I'm assuming money is just score, because I haven't seen any actual shops yet. A cloudy potion. It's red. Blood? It's either a soul elixir, explosives, or reveals the map. Still got quite a bit of time before I become a vampire. Feel stronger. Pungent potion. Another shield that I will sell. A very big square room. Combustion potion. Not spontaneous combustion potion. But yeah, from what I can see, it's like, all I've seen is like gold goes into score. If there is shops, I haven't found one yet. But I'm assuming if chat's saying that there's shops, then there's probably shops. I'll drink this. Okay, it was an experience potion. Good stuff. Meaning I'm just going to immediately drink the second one. Get a free level in Dex. And another point in Dex, because I don't like getting hit by things. Yeah, no, it's just a combustion potion, not a spontaneous combustion potion. I don't like that those spoders can stun you. It's kind of a pain. Bellinair, thanks for the raid. We are a vampire. To anybody coming over from Bellinair's stream, this is a Golden Krone Hotel. It's a game about being a human that turns into a vampire, that turns into a human, that turns into a vampire, that turns into a human, that turns into a vampire, and then back into a human again. And killing everybody because I take no sides. If you want to tell me how buying things works, dying of hunger is no fun, so I'm totally fine with you explaining how buying things works. It's like I figured out I can talk to people, but it doesn't do much aside from they yell at me. Okay, so speak with other vampires as a vampire. Good to know. That's kind of what I figured I needed to do, which I would have figured out eventually anyway, so. Go down to an alt route, which I think I'm going to do. I mean, I have a crisis. I don't know if it's an identity crisis, but this character is definitely in a crisis. How was the factories, Bellinair? Or rather, to anybody who came over from Bellinair's stream, how is the factories? How is space? Huh. This seems not optimal. So this is either honey causes time to progress slower, which is actually helpful. Strongly increases physical resistance, but decreases all others. It was honey. Yum. I feel like it's always honey. If honey is an option, it's always honey. You got spaceships. Congrats on this space. I mean, there's definitely tons of bees. I don't know about tons of honey. I also don't know why that tree that I beat up became a giant mushroom. But there's another one. Let's just keep pumping up my evasion and accuracy. Go grab more gold. Whoa, what are you? Is that a werewolf? Question mark. Oh, that's probably brilliant. Rhinestone.
Oh, look button.
What am I? Delusion. Oh. I am hallucinating. Sorry if I'm just being kind of quiet, but this is not great. Okay. I was gonna say, let's hope that that's curry noodle soup, but it wasn't. You're tired to do, you're too tired to do a frog button? Well, a frog tips. Well, chat, can I get more beers? Because that's a tier 3 sub. Ryan, thank you very much for the 43 months. I just died. You're a mad lad. There was indeed another stone earlier. Stone. Yeah, we've had even more stones.
Many people ask me, Nikita, will we the blin?
That was a lovely death tune. It was a lovely death tune. That was a something I've never encountered before. I'm of course doing what I always do, which is start to play way too fast and then die. Sun's on the other side of the building right now. There has to be a easier method that I haven't figured out yet of identifying potions. I've already unlocked like a dozen of them. I just haven't bothered. Maybe not a dozen, but like my first run, I unlocked 4. So yeah, they unlock really quick, I would say. Blink teleports caster to a nearby location and causes magic instability. Haste boosts the caster's speed. I kind of want blink. Yeah, so no, I think that the gating unlocks for me just reads like, oh, we have more complicated classes that maybe you shouldn't start with. But there is also just a unlock everything button in the options menu, so maybe just go click that. That'll probably do what you want. It's, yeah, there, unlock everything. So if you don't want if you don't have to go through unlocking stuff, just press that button. There you go. Which is why I rolled my eyes at Freskin's comment earlier. Oh, sweet. Better armor. Yeah, no, the sun mechanics are really neat. I like that it rotates around the building, too. And I like that they're coming from the windows. I feel kind of like an idiot right now, because I feel like I should be... not starving to death constantly, but I am. Oh shit, I went down, not up. You know what? I want to test something. All right, so I am vampire now. Got these two pathetic little humans. Ah, so there's the person I talked to. A master key. I think that's probably the thing that lets me into the final room. I got $100. Could buy a grimoire. So I'll learn a spell when I become a human. Also, can I just shout out the fact that this track slaps right here?
Crip here.
Also, I just realized you guys can't see sub notifications. That's unfortunate. I should fix that. All right, it's fixed. Thank you very much for the 5 months, Clay. Welcome back. Reminds you of Wolfenstein? Yeah. Although I would totally play a modern day version of this game with guns, which would basically be Wolfenstein. Just add Nazis and dunzo. Just add Nazis. Like, just add water. Just add Nazis and guns. Let's put another point into Dex. I do like just the unlock everything button, though. That's pretty swell. Big fan of that. I don't think I'm damaging that. I think I need to grab that key from right there to open the chest. Oh, take all. Excellent. That's sunshine. That's scary. Waited a while. The sun went down. Oh. I feel like I'm getting much luckier on the drops this run than I was the previous run. You like this game, but you suck at it? My best run was actually my first run, oddly enough. All right, you shouldn't be a problem. Nope. This is my fourth run. I died almost immediately on my first one and went, oh, I understand how this works. Didn't die in this on the second, or died on the 6th floor on my second run. So I'm trying to surpass where I got to last time. Whoops, nope, do not do that. Oh, geez, okay. Trying to just, you know, wait for the light to go up. I can go over here. Waited for nighttime, poking around. Yeah, we're still brand new to this. I mean, this is my first time ever playing this game today. I really could use some blood. This frog is being inconvenient. Can you make some blood, please? You don't bleed. Well, that's unfortunate. Froggy do. I really just need to heal. There we go. Oh, thank Christ. Oh no, the blood disappeared. That's not ideal. Okay, I'm not going into the center of this. I like how I said I'm not going to the center of this, and then that shows up. Two good possibilities, one bad possibility. I mean, that's fine. Now I know what a blink potion is. Use the strength boost. And it insta-gives me. But if I jump out to the main menu.
Bring out your dead.
I've unlocked it. It says I've unlocked a few disguises. I don't know how I use them, but I might just use the unlock everything button. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do that because I don't like having to. There you go. I unlocked everything. Everything's unlocked. I mean, probably what I should have done there is just run away, but I was kind of hoping that if I blinked, I would have blinked away from it, but instead I blinked towards it. So. Cheater? No, you. It's not cheating if it's a perfectly legitimate option that's put there by the developer, Kappa. Unless it's called cheats menu, in which case then it's cheating. If you're gonna be that guy, you can just not talk, because I don't agree. I don't need your inconsiderate opinions. I'm just gonna wait until they heal, then move up. These guys are pretty easy to kill. It's pretty late at night. I mean, I can't really check, seeing as, you know, I'm in the middle of a run, but I can check in between runs. I might just ignore the alternate routes and just try and mainline the game. See if I can get to the end that way. Although I did quite like the menagerie. Good luck. I like how not intelligent at all the vampires are. They're like, oh look, this light that burns my skin. Let's jump into it. As a human, yes, I can. As a vampire, I cannot. So I can fight in the water. That could be dangerous. I do not want to fall into that hole. As a vampire, I cannot fight in the water. I mean, I don't care because I unlocked everything. Just gonna wait until poison wears off. He says. So that's the greenhouse, which is where I've died 2 times in a row now. I think I'm gonna try and clear this whole floor and then go down to greenhouse. I want to try and clear greenhouse. Heal gives an instant recovery of HP. Can affect ancient enemies if uninjured. Surrounds caster in flames, dealing significant damage to adjacent enemies. Let's try that heal. Was I shooting Goth Eggman? I don't know, you'd have to ask the artist. Although Goth Sonic is a game that nobody actually wants. Curious. Now I'm wishing I took the Firestorm spell so I could try, like... see if I could friendly fire these humans with it. Well, now you know. So you can just go unlock everything and not be irritated with meta unlocks. Isn't that just the Shadow game? I mean, I don't know. I've never played Shadow the Hedgehog, so I couldn't tell you. I actually have taste. Unlike some of you nincompoops in the chat room. Grants healing at the cost of temporary vulnerability to the elements. Summons beasts around the user. I like this one. It has a 2-in-1 chance of being honey or curry. I do love the fact that it's like, we're not certain if this is honey or curry. We never will be. We just know that it's either honey or curry. Turns out it was curry. I'm now a vampire. These people are my food. All right, let's go down to greenhouse. So as vampire, I cannot fight in the water. Oh my God. Jesus. So I have blood, which heals me a lot. Turns into stone with increased resistances, but I'm unable to move. I have a feeling this is either going to level me up a lot or I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I'm in a lot of trouble. This is the same enemy I've died to 3 times. Huh. That's the spirit. I just got an achievement for die 5 times. Well, I mean, that's the spirit, chat. No, curry didn't turn me into a vampire. Time turned me into a vampire. I ate the curry and then waited one more turn and turned into a vampire. All right, so note to self, don't fucking fight that thing. All right, so just don't go to the goddamn greenhouse. That's new rule, chat. Greenhouse is illegal. We don't go there. Rules going forward, do not go to the greenhouse. No, I got an achievement for dying 5 times. Because, you know, that's the spirit. Soundtrack is good thinking music. I like it. Ooh, another book. Rooms 1 or more positive or negative effects. Glow imbues caster with fleeting magical light. Cast it again to turn the light off. Ooh. I'm assuming that affects vampires, right? I did, but then I was having too much fun, so I just restarted. I did say I was going to check more classes. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't check without, you know, just continuing, so. I'll check after this run. I'm sorry. I'm wondering if that counts as sunlight, the magical light that I have. Thing moves real fast. Unlimited power? I mean, unlimited power is relative. Okay, so no, it doesn't count as sunlight. But what I can do is I can go over here, and then I can do this. Bzzz. That's pretty effective. Level up in Dex. Don't you just love it when you walk into a room and there's just a vampire that's exploding? I have a feeling oh, that's actually neat. If the bee stings you and loses its stinger, the bee dies. Did you see that? I'm gonna take that heal spell again. Getting some lucky spell drops this run. Can we add 2 BTTV emotes? What are the emotes? I mean, I need to add those emotes that LaFonda made out of my face. I just don't know what to call them, so I haven't added them yet. But probably sure. Hobo? Yeah, I like details like that. I guess bees just have a chance to lose their stinger when they sting you. Because they certainly didn't die every time. Oh, yes, absolutely. There you go. Your shitposting purposes have been added. All right, yeah, no, it's added. So should just be there. So if you refresh chat, you should see them. Blind Face 1 and Blind Face 2. I like to be more creative than that, my dude. Whoa. I don't like it when they're just hiding behind doors and they're just like ready to kill you at a moment's notice. Where's the stairs up? There they are. I am light source. You're a shopkeeper. Can either float, strongly increases physical resistance, or it's curry. It's curry. Bless. I am no longer famished. Increase my dex. Oops. Want to use these books? I feel more clever. It's a lot of people right there. What game is this? This is Golden Krone Hotel. It's a traditional roguelike about being a human who transforms into a vampire sometimes. And I am... now a vampire. So now sunlight hurts me, and I can see in the dark. And blood heals me. Because, you know, tasty blood. Also, I can see moonlight. Get out of my way. All right, boss. Well, being vampire has some benefits and also some not benefits. Like, sun is pain, just like real life. I can buy stuff from other vampires. I need a chest key. Whew. That was close. You can see the sun on the map too. The angles that it's shining in through the windows. Need your blood. I'm on fire, but I still need more blood. Let's confirm move. I need to kill something. That could turn me back into a vamp or back into a human. This has blood, I think. Yep. Let's let you come to me. Because my HP slowly goes down. Vampires are very stupid. They have no intelligence. I didn't create this game's lore. There has to be some reasons to be a human in this, you know? Vampires can't use magic. They are much less intelligent, and they can't stand in sunlight. They can't go in water. However, if I pick up a book as a vampire when I become a human again, I instantly read it. So I basically hang on to it and save it for later. Still don't know what killing the organs does. I'm assuming it makes the game harder. Nicoletta. Vampire's prize, their golden crone. The crone worn by the human king is made of steel and probably fashioned from a weapon captured in battle. That is the same dialogue the humans have. Ow. Now there's sun, so I gotta be careful. What time of day is it? Oh, it's 8:50 a.m. Kinda gotta get out of here. All right, let's go back down because there was a chest back where we were. Never mind. There we go. Ooh, better leggings. Strength boost, 5 bullets, and a gluggy potion. I mean, I don't like spoilers in games unless requested, and I didn't request that spoiler, so thanks for that spoiler. Please, in future, do not give me spoilers unless requested. Yeah. So his chest in the middle. I mean, here's the thing. It might be a spoiler, but like if it's potentially a spoiler and you're just trying to guess, that's fair. But still, maybe I don't know how to feel about that. yeah, if you don't know and that's just a guess, that's different. But that also wouldn't surprise me too much if that's the case. Got any soul elixirs? They're worth their weight in gold. Huh. I guess they're trying to tell me to sell. Soul elixirs. I hate mazes, so I'm not going to go to a place called Hedge Maze. You're just guessing? Oh, okay, that's different. I was just worried you were reading that off a wiki or something. There was a chest over there. Steel sword, nice. My human's gonna be a lot stronger once I stop being a vampire. So what do we have? I like how that could turn me into stone. It could speed up time, or it'll, like, you know, actually be useful. That goes down to library. Let's go to the library. Ow. Oy vey. It depends on what lore for vampires you're in. Was that a sun golem? It was a gold golem. That was the 7th floor. Considering there's 10 floors in the game, like, we keep getting pretty far, and I keep dying in the side routes. So you know what? This answers your question. That's what's unlocked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Let's just stick with this. Praise the sun? Not if you're a vampire. Sun is death. Although that was a new PB, technically. Turns all nearby water into ice. And any creatures in the water takes damage. That's way too specific. Unleash a violent blast of air that can damage and destroy inanimate materials such as glass, wood, and stone. I think I'd rather just a speed boost. I do keep feeling like I'm getting better, though. Unfortunately, I'm not solar powered. I'm human. I'm quite enjoying the game's level up, though. You could fuck up that werewolf if you catch him skinny dipping. I feel like I could fuck up that werewolf if I catch him during the day. Because I'm pretty sure I already beat that area once. Leggings that are not as good as what I had before. I like that I can buy stuff from that vampire. It's just a shopkeeper vampire that doesn't hurt me. Oh, I don't know. I've never played Dark Souls, so I wouldn't know the name of a random character from a game I've never played. Or rather, I've never played it long enough to actually remember anything from it. I've played it a couple times. I love the way this game uses color. Got him. Maybe that's class dependent? I don't know. Whoa. Wasn't expecting to one-shot that. I'm sure there's still a way to kill them, I just haven't tried. Like, I'm sure I could force target them. I just haven't tried. Just because of the way the walls look in this game, I keep feeling like I'm playing Crypt of the Necrodancer for one reason or another. Just because of the way the walls look. Kinda wanna kill all these guys as a wamp. Alright, you know what? We're gonna wait. Gain the nagging thirst and go kill those humans. I mean, that human just turned into a werewolf. No, you can turn yourself as a human back into a vampire and vice versa. I can't turn other people into vampires. I'm just trying to rid us of the human filth down here. I mean, the innocent people down here. Well, it doesn't seem like the vampires want to be vampires. But I'm not super familiar with this game's lore, so what do I know? Yeah. Thought I'd waited long enough, but I guess not. Eh. Not a huge fan of that. I think kind of what I'm gonna do is I go up floors as one, and then when I turn, go back down and backtrack and kill everything that I missed. I think that's kind of what I'm gonna try doing here. So that seems to be intelligent. Or rather, the smart route of doing things. There's a... Yeah, licking the ground. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like, oh, I'm thirsty. BRB, gotta lick the floor for a bit. Well, that blinded me. Oh, no, it didn't blind me. It just turned me into a human. So it actually did what I wanted it to do. It's not curry noodle soup. That was a big potion. I am now big head boy. But I'm still hungry, so let's hope that's a curry potion. Yay, it's a curry potion. I don't know what being big means, but okay, well, I'm no longer big, so. I have a feeling the key's probably on the next floor. I'm gonna guide you over this way. All right, let's head back down and kill all the vampires. It's Menagerie. Ooh, that was actually... I want to go to Menagerie once I'm a vampire because Menagerie seems to have a lot of really good level up stuff in it. The best run I had was when I went to Menagerie. Oh, you're right, yeah, and there's a sword down here. It's better than what I had before. Better than before. Almost as good as bigger than before. Did anybody else see that meme that lasted for a minute? Bigger than before. Put egg into thing. Pour into for 4 days. What's the difference? Bigger than before. Yeah, I like the auto-equip stuff. Any roguelike that streamlines stuff is really nice. Not that I'm not one of those people who thinks that roguelikes are like particularly clunky or anything, but $1,500 master key, Jesus. Okay, let's just wait until we a vampire. You don't like the forced transformation? I mean, it's not forced. You can delay it. It's also quite easy to transform back. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's mostly just the poison I'm not a fan of. Let's level up strength. See if I can fight Dwarf's greatest enemy. Fortunately, they drop lots of blood. Yeah, you gotta love the indoor hotel zoo, right? I like how you can figure out pretty quick how the pathing for the polar bears works. Wouldn't it be funny if all the animals are just friendly if you're a human? Come here, polar bear. Okay, so you slide on ice. Good to know. Kind of glad I figured that out before I after I was fighting stuff. Because I didn't actually step on the ice last time. I think I'm going to give myself a point in intelligence. I think that this, like, the transformation mechanic in this game is what makes this game cool. So it's, for me, it's kind of a, if you don't think you'll like the forced transformation, I don't think you'll like this game. I think it's kind of simple as that. Like, that's what makes this game interesting. And I think it's way more fun than the hunger clock that the game has. Come back here, you stupid fog. Alright. Just a monkey. Get over here, Danky King. More like a lanky king. Get over here, Curious George. More like Curious Morgue. Alright, there's something in the far left. I think that, or one of my biggest pet peeves, Freeways, is when someone has never played a game before and they're like, they should add this. You should play the game if you're interested in trying it, or don't. And once you've played it, you should suggest things that they should add. Till then, you haven't played it. Need I say more? Do I have a spirit elixir? I have no way of turning myself back into a human. Currently. But I can go down some floors. Oh, did I find a master key? No, I didn't. Let's go up a floor. All right, I will ignore chat until you guys stop making silly demands for no reason. Found a book, which we'll read later. Sweet, I have a soul elixir, that's what I need. More books. Hey, Loogie. How we do? It's very chill. Freskins, it's very chill. Also, you would like the developer of this game, Freskins. He makes a lot of big, long blog posts about what is and what isn't a roguelike. It's quite amusing reading, not gonna lie. Okay, we're pretty safe from sunlight where we're at. You guess you're back? Well, welcome back. It's been a while since Multiplayer Monday. It's been a very long time. It's taking a very niche genre and turning it into a marketing term. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. So at least I have a button that can turn me into a human and immediately heal me significantly. And we on floor 6, so that's cool. Just like they did with indie games. I would say it's more like just like they did with RPG than indie games. Hey, Tone. Ow. I made it to floor 6 on my first run, which I was pretty proud of. Frankly, I was pretty proud of that. Furthest we've made it is floor 7. That's about to get super scary as the sun's coming up. I'm just gonna go to the left and just hope I... Oh, I see where the sun's coming. It's coming from top side. But these humans need dying. Out of curiosity, why did you charge money to install Rogue on somebody's server? That seems a little silly. Like, I'm not gonna accuse you of a crime, but that almost seems like a crime. Technically my second, but the first time I played it for about 8 minutes and didn't even die, so I wouldn't really count that. But yes, this I would call as my first time playing this. I'm assuming destroying those statues is not something I should be doing, but I keep doing it anyway, because, you know, it's just like you put a pot in front of me in a video game and I break it. Where is that button? Just checking the map legend. You'd like to try it one day, 2 to 5 years from now? I was gonna say, now would not be a good time to go to Burning Man, man. I mean, most of the stuff that I've been breaking has just either been like an accident or like by nervous impulse. I do like how streamlined the game is, though. And I like the unlock everything button. It's maybe the best button I've ever seen in a video game. Don't like progression? Fuck it. With a shovel. I don't like those things. Not super fond of those weird squids. Confusion, gotta love them. Yeah. You just like it when games don't incentivize you to break everything? I like it when there's certain items that should be broken. And the game makes it very clear which items are the certain items that should be broken. If that makes sense. But when it's just like, break everything, then it's like, well, I'm going to be here for 75,000 years breaking every pot, vase, brick, etc. Until the night ends. It's 5 p.m. Sneaking around in total darkness. I'm not sure what Hades ended up feeling like towards the end, because I played the very first version of Hades and that was it. I didn't play anything after that just because I figured out very quickly that everybody was talking about how easy Meg was to beat, and I'm like, all right, so I'm 25 runs in, and I haven't beaten the first phase of Meg. I don't think I see well enough to play this game. I tried the release version afterwards, and it was exactly the same, and I'm like, well, this isn't something I really want to play any more of. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go back down a bunch of floors. Turn back into a human. And, oh hey, potion I missed. Kill some vampires. Oh, I see. Moment when you get jump scared by sun. Currently on floor 3. Two is the one with the shopkeeper. I think. Yep. You don't think you'd enjoy playing it? I really enjoyed playing it. It's just not particularly visually accessible. Buy that and quick. All right, let's turn back into a human. Let's grab Firestorm. Whirlwind. Don't really want any of these. Max mana. All right, let's go vampire hunting, shall we? Nice. Fire is helping. I'm waiting until I'm starving, and then I'm gonna eat that chunky curry. I don't know if this is the right way to play this game, but this is what feels right. It's like go up as one class and then go down and then come back. Turning all the lights on as if you're in a haunted house. Okay, let's eat that curry. Now stuffed. I'm kind of scarred for life because there was a game I played when I was younger called Dungeons of Doom. And if you got to the point where you were stuffed in that game. Okay, so that's Firestorm. If you got to the point where you were stuffed in that game, and you ate food once more, you would instantly die. So you had to like be very careful about how many points of food you ate, because you had 10 points of food. And every piece of food told you how many points of food you were eating. So it's like, oh, this will fill up 7 points of food, or 3 points of food, or 1 point of food. And if you went over your maximum points of food, your stomach would explode and you would get insta-gibbed. And so I'll be honest, I'm a little bit terrified of eating food in games now because of that stupid mechanic. I really like that, how for one turn you see the whole room illuminated. I was really hoping it would do that, and it did, and I'm very happy. Feels like you're at 9 out of 10 points. What, if you eat one more thing of food, you'll just spontaneously die? The dialogue was hilarious, though, because it's like, your stomach exploded. I was like, what? Always freaked me out as a little kid. Like, that is terrifying. Holy shit. Imagine dying because you ate too much, chat. Imagine. Imagine going into a coma because you ate too much. It's literally my fucking life. I got plenty of soul elixirs. I'll just buy blood. I like that they don't heal. I mean, I died in NetHack doing a lot of things. I don't even remember what I died in NetHack doing. I've never really gotten even remotely good at NetHack. Fuck, you got a lot of HP. I really like that sun mechanic. Oh shit, the shopkeeper almost died to the sun. Oh man, now I want to wait and see if like... Huh. I'm gonna drink that one. It was honey! Well, at least I won't be hungry next time. I'm a vampire again. This isn't the highest I've been. It's getting up there, though. It's okay, there's plenty of humans here for me to fight. And indifferent golems. I don't want to say I'm feeling confident, but... Chad, are you feeling confident? You think I got this? I don't know how tough the end of the game is, but... Keep forgetting that I can't fight with vampires as a vampire. You never think all it takes to run a place like this. But there it is, trimmed hedges in the hedge maze, greenery in the greenhouse, fresh graves in the graveyard. You believe? It would be really cool to beat the game on my first time playing, but I'm not gonna get cocky, I don't think. I mean, I kind of am by saying that it'd be cool if I did, but... Alright, rude. Really? You only drop one puddle of blood, you fucking slimy twat? Realistically, probably not. I mean... Alright, I made it up to floor 8. If I get to floor 10, that's where you finish the game. Supposedly. There's 10 floors. I do find it kind of annoying that the humans on the map don't fight the vampires on the map. I think that's a little silly, but I'm sure it's balancing reasons. Yeah, right? That feeling when you beat the shit out of a meat bag that only drops a pathetically low amount of blood. Like, how fucking dare you? Give me an acceptable amount of blood, you fucking worthless human. Sweet, mithril armor. Thanks to a lot of luck and redacted. So what you're saying is I'm not going to win. I want Tarantino levels of blood. We need to call Slayer because there's so much blood. I mean, put 2 hours into the game. Although, curious question. What class were you playing on your first win? It's certainly possible. Certainly possible, smile. Uh-huh. I like how big the maps are getting. What the fuck is that? It's a lot of XP. Let's bump my strength up a bit. Wasn't able to get to the blood in time, how unfortunate. Keep on, I do genuinely believe that these humans have a stingy amount of blood. Oh hey, it's a Satan. Demon blood. That gives me dark powers, yeah? At least that's what it said in the tutorial. Or rather, the help screen, I think. All I hear is strength. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm kind of tempted just to call strength strength whenever I'm talking about strength now. I require more strength! Human again. Now I'm a pathetic human again. Seriously though, someone needs to make a Wolfenstein overhaul mod for this. I'm just saying, that would be rad. Buy a book. A cultist or an acolyte? Same diff. I mean, I don't know what any of them are anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just give me more mana. Kind of disappointed by how little damage that does every time I use it. Keep using it and I'm always like, oh, that doesn't do anything. It's nighttime. Spooky. Okay, so those people are friendly. Interesting. But I am confused because I turn into monkey for a moment, which is not ideal. Don't really want to turn into monkey. God, the darkness is so fucking tense. Really, really, really is. Let's push you away. 7 bullets. Gimme. Silver bullets would be ideal, but I'll take 7 bullets. Follow! Follow! You too! See you, nerd. You now? Just leading all of the vampires to their death. Alright, let's eat that honey. Hello, darkness, my old friend does indeed mean something totally different now. Kinda does. That gun is really weak. Hotel? Pfft. I've slept in sewers nicer than this. Well, you seem like an insufferable twat. Kinda want to stay human longer. But I guess we'll just deal. Jesus. Well, we're about to turn into a vampire. So far, so good. We are now vampire. Oh boy. That does not seem ideal. That's spook. Ah, right click on them. I see. Vulnerability, ice blast, and water. Well, have you heard the good word of the, my Lord and Savior Puddle? I kinda could use something that heals me right about now. I'm assuming I need to push you. Get out of my way. Everybody's so polite and cheery in this world. Bah. Vulnerability blast, immuno heals to poison. Yeah, I turned into a human. Just gonna walk this way. Use haste. Some lights on. Heal. All right. Kind of wish that I had like a force pull or something. Oh, come on. Feels like an absolute waste. We're getting hungry too. Magical potion that creates a wealth out of thin air. Okay, so it's a map revealer. So does this thing just heal when it's on fire? I'm assuming that's the case. I didn't really need to avoid it as much as I did, but I did. Okay, what are you vulnerable to? Strong resistance is fire. Ow. Yeah. Okay, so that's a petrify potion. Which I can't move because I'm too heavy. There we go. Let's drink that. Turns out it's a nostrum. Grants healing. I am vulnerable. It really bothers me that the AI doesn't fight the human AI doesn't fight the vampires. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted you to do. This guy's stuck. Look at this. He's completely stuck. Get wrecked, sir. Game's also lagging a little bit. I don't think it likes all of the fire on the ground down there. I can select one thing to identify. All right. You're so close. Yep, that I am. That's indeed I am. I think I'm hungry. Yeah, I think I'm hungry too. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna use all of my hastes. Whew. Where's my stairway down? Let's go back to the laggy room and then heal. Hey, hey, Twinge. Hey, V. Okay, well, I'm not dead yet. Well, that's cool. Okay, let's go up this way. About to become vamp. Let's just wait until we become vamp. Of course, that's the ideal moment to pop up onto this floor. Is when all of the feckin' sunlight's right here. All right. I mean, you just need a better sweat emote. It's all good. You just need a better sweat emote. Is that so difficult? This guy just healed himself. It's illegal. That is a fuckload of sunlight right there. I'm gonna go this way. Hey! Alright. Please drop lots of blood. Thank you. Thank you kindly. You must collect 4 magical rings to proceed. Uh-huh. Guess I gotta do some backtracking then. Not a huge fan of that, to be honest. Now, when you say manual, are you talking about something that's outside of game, or are you talking about... This ring is held by a legendary creature who resides in one of the branches. Oh, so I do need to go to the branches. Brilliant. Then why did you say manual instead of the help screen? I mean, that's what I was going to do. I mean, I kind of assumed the second I saw that, I'm like, okay, I guess I need to go back to those. Gorgon Queen, you sound powerful. Oh, cool. I'm stone! Well. Chivo get. Poison ring. Plus poison and bonuses on poison attacks. I want that blood. All right, I'm getting out of here. So that's what, ring 1? Hello, Bunce. Oh, come on. All right, I'm never using click to move again. I kind of figured click to move would be polite enough to not do that, but... Where am I headed? I guess greenhouse then? Alright, we gotta go down another floor. So much twacking. At least these earlier floors are way smaller. I think I might have to turn back into a human. Holy fuck, that's a lot of bees. Convenient blood is convenient, but still. I like that if the bees successfully sting you too, they die. Like if they poison you, they die. I don't know what you consider to be hip, hobo. But that's very strange, my sir. That's very strange, good sir. Ow! Bullshit. All right, well, I'm gonna become a human. Fuck that. All right, let's do teleport. I guess the greenhouse is outside, naturally. Hello, my name is, well, I don't quite remember at the moment. Where are we exactly? Can I kill you? Or do I literally just have to wait for you to become a werewolf? Because I'd much prefer to just fucking kill this guy. Like, I don't seem to be able to just, like, force attack or anything. Well, it's fine. Light went down. God, everything fucking heals this thing. Okay, let's become vampire again and try and fight him that way. There we go. That's you dead. Affects your attack and defense, dexterity. Let's do attack. That's 2. He hits like a truck. He kind of does, yeah. Oh boy. So now I need to figure out where to go now. Let's go clear the lower one, maybe? Already done that one. One problem I have right now is I don't actually have any other way to forcibly turn myself back into a human. Okay, so I guess that's a mana potion. Where am I headed? I guess Grotto, floor 5. Oy vey. Oy vey. There's so much blood, though, fortunately. This is a mess. I'm just trying to kill anything that could poison me. Alright. You can die. I feel like I'm over-leveled for this area. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of sun right there. Okay, I don't like this area at all. Because I cannot, like, differentiate between where I can walk and where I can't. I have to wait for nighttime, though. Don't really have much of an option. Yes, I can. I like crocodiles. They have lots of blood in them. I'm not a fan of the way those walls look. Oh boy. I'm not gonna be able to do this as a vampire, I don't think. And I have no way to turn myself back into a human. I mean, the bat potion will let me fly or float, but if it wears off, yeah, I got 37 turns of levitation. So the second I fall, I'm dead, basically. I don't see that as a possible way to make it through. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a brilliant plan to me. So I think we'll just go to the next one and hope that we can get 4. Or alternatively, hope that we can find some method of turning back into a human, I guess. Those are the two things that we need. We either need to turn back into a human or something. To the pharmacopoeia, I guess. I am monkey! I don't know why, but I'm a monkey now. It's my people! A skeleton! You're not gonna bleed, are you? This is a problem. I highly doubt that it'll let me soft lock. Not like you'll be paying those poor bastards anyway. I like the way that vampire thinks. I'm sorry, what? I guess my one issue is with this game that I've run into. I'm not certain if this is an issue necessarily, or it might just be a me problem. But I find vampires a little boring to play if there's no sun going on. It's just kind of rub your nose against the thing and tell the baddie dies, you know? Also, why the fuck am I a monkey? Genuinely confused by this. I found ale. Huh. Oh, you're just a friendly vampire that I'm hallucinating on. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. Blood! Blood! Hallelujah! Monkey eat blood! Monkey happy. I think that becoming monkey is just winning the game, actually. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so there's a baddie in the next one. I guess like you, when playing through normally, you just like pop your head into each one of the spots and just, and until you figure out which one has your locations that you need to go to, you know? Is that just a fucking shark? Excuse me? This game has a, what? I have questions about that. Anyway, that's a sunshine golem. Me no likey, I'm leaving. So Larknado. I mean, that's just my chat on an average day. All right, let's, now that we got outy there, let's getty uppy. Where are we headed? I guess we'll poke our head into the graveyard. We'll poke our head into the graveyard. Anything to sell me? Soul elixir, that's very helpful. Another grimoire. Might as well just buy everything, actually. Remember how I said I was never going to use the click to move again? Well, apparently I lied because I was doing that. Also, those branch potions are very hard to see. Or icon is very hard to see on in the game map. This one I might want to turn back into a human for. All right, so this one doesn't have a monster in it, so I'm gonna fuck off. Also, River doesn't have a monster in it, or doesn't have the ring in it, I don't think. Because it seems like it pops up the icon before you kill them, so I'm just going to work under the assumption. Although I could actually go back down to Rivers now and try it again. Let's just grab that. No, don't do that. Another stair to the workshop. Ah, workshop is where I need to go. Excuse me? Oh, I guess I just fell. Oh, it's the rafters, I get it. Huh. Neat, okay. Right-ho. It's a little annoying, but I can deal. I like that it also killed them, though. No, not the blood. The beautiful, beautiful blood. So I can now shoot blood at people, I think? Seems like I might need it. All right, what does my abilities do? Throw. You throw an enemy up to 3 tiles. If it hits something from a distance, it takes significant damage. Erupt. Your body becomes infused with fire magic. What does it... Oh, I'm assuming it costs mana. You drain health 8 HP, plus 20% enemy HP from each nearby enemy. Using this ability also causes you to glow. Electric Grid? What is this fucking video game? I'm not a fan of this at all. There we go, this is better. Still not ideal, but... What? You can walk through the laser grid? That's cheating. Okay, that doesn't count for those guys. Hey, V. Yeah, okay, so that just kills me. Well. I mean, I get what I need to do. I'm a bit miffed. I don't feel good about that loss. Like at all. Oh well. C'est la vie. I got surrounded by magma golems. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel happy about that death at all. Like at all. Like I feel like it was stolen from me. Because apparently golems can move through the laser fields. When I can't. I don't think. The fact that it could move through the laser field is like not cool. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't feel happy about it. Like there's like 3 kinds of deaths for me. There's deaths where I learned something. There's deaths that I feel okay about. And then there's deaths where I just feel like it was taken. And that just felt like it was taken. That didn't feel good at all. That's all I have to say about that. All right. Well, we'll beat this game another day. Not a bad first attempt, though. This is indeed a fucking bop. That's a really good end game music. Actually, just the music in this game is really good in general. But I've been streaming for 10 hours, friends. Tomorrow's the last stream of this set of 3 for the week. Like this main menu music's fucking brilliant. This is great. But we will play more of this because I was enjoying it up until the death. That death kind of felt shitty, but c'est la vie. I understand the game, no, and I can come back and do it another day. But before I shut my stream off, hi, sup, yeet. So this is the Patreon game. $1 a month on Patreon lets you vote on one game that I play per month. This is the game you guys voted on.